So really, what we are going through at this moment is that process which is from the page to the stage. And obviously, it...
From the page to the stage.
Thank you.
It's a good title.
So, well, I'm supposed to rhyme, you know. Mm-hmm. So, the process is fascinating because first you go from the page to the rehearsal room, and everything seems to be going so well in the rehearsal room, and you see all these people dancing and singing and playing what you've been writing, and it goes from an abstraction to a reality in a very nice way, usually. Then you get to the theatre, which where we are now, and suddenly nothing works. The scene that was so charming when you saw it on the floor, suddenly when you see it with a set, stopped every 5 seconds because of the lights, doesn't make any sense, and you have to use all your imagination to try to see what it will be at the end, which means in 3 or 5 hours, when you won't have, you have lost probably the patience even to remember what you wanted to imagine in the first place. But anyway, we are patient, we are going through this process, and I believe that most of what we have seen is complicated but beautiful.
It's, of course, there is a problem of imagination, because when you're writing something or when you are writing the script of the book, we have a global vision of everything. It's very simple in our mind. The whole stage is there. Everybody is on stage. When I'm playing the piano, it's not only the sound of the piano, but the full orchestra, and it's all coming together in our imagination. Now we are in a process of layer after layer. You have to put all the cues, the set, the light, all coming together. It's very long. But we know what it's going to be, we hope, at the end.
Well, there is also something very exciting and very scaring in this period, is that you start to count the days before the first previews. And the first preview now, I think we are just 2 weeks away. And we're starting to think, will we be ready? Will we not be ready? Can we be? The answer is that we must be ready. And whatever happens, it's always the same answer for every show. We will be playing on October the 3rd, whatever, because if you don't play the first day when it's planned, then you delay by 1 day, then you delay by 2, then you delay by 3, and that's, I think, always a very stupid decision. The best thing is to play the show and to consider that you have to be ready. And hopefully, that's what will happen.
I think it's very dangerous to work without a deadline. If you know that you must be on this particular day, you have to work and you will get it. If you know that you have plenty of time, that you will be always late. So at least we know that by October 3rd, we're going to be on stage. We will have a show, whatever the quality of the show will be, but we will have a show. And after the process of preview, it's to work, to write, to rewrite, and we know it. But we will be trying the best that we can to have a good show on the very first day of the preview.